can use Quolf jobs? I'm not sure I know what Quolf jobs are. I'm going to start my new journey as a Jedi. Oh my god, parry timing on story mode is infinite. I could press the button once, and 20 minutes later if someone swings at me, we're gonna parry it. Well, obviously I'm leaning either Knight or Master, probably not Grandmaster because incoming damage appears to be infinite as well. Wolf jobs. Amnesia? This is my first playthrough, haven't played this game yet. I've also not spoiled it for myself. It can be changed at any time in the game menus. Well, then maybe we'll start with Jedi Master, and if I get bored, I'll plop it down the Jedi Knight. If it's my first playthrough, I should do Jedi Knight. It's pretty hard. Alright. I'm gonna start with Master, and I'll knock it down if it feels like it's being a little bit too oppressive. We've played through Amnesia, but on my PC. Oh, I have to hold the button down. This new hold the button down nonsense video games like so much. Story mode. I'm not above story mode for games that are very story heavy, but this is a Star Wars game. I'm more about force pushing people off of ledges and then laughing about it, and also hitting people with lightsabers. That's what I'm here for. But like, if someone wanted to experience the story of Persona 5 but wasn't a huge RPG person, I'd be like, put it on story mode. You can't lose the fights, you get the story, go for it. Like, I think that's totally appropriate. I heard that there is a decent amount of that. But I've also heard that, unlike other Metroidvania experiences, this will, like, you got a new power, it'll tell you on the map where to go. Are they using, like, an in-universe song to open up the game? That's kind of amazing. I do like Death Stranding quite a bit.
Listen, I don't want to upset your rhythm, Cal, but the boss wants a word.
Not really? It doesn't tell you where to go after you get a new power?
An error has been detected on line 10A. All our clamps are jammed. I need 2 workers to climb up and secure the cables.
That's not an easy maneuver.
The guild will double your pay for this shift.
Come on, Cal. What's your score? That couldn't hurt. Huh?
Well, you go do it then.
Okay.
You seen my perfectly feathered hair? I'm not gonna mess this up.
Get to work.
I don't feel qualified. Alright, well, here we go. Starting the game off right. Apparently not allowed to go that way. Well, right off the bat, very pretty. It changes from a yellow to a green. That's good enough for me. Like, I could get frustrated with games like Hollow Knight, where after an hour, I'm like, I don't know where to go with this new power.
Don't worry about it.
I don't think these tools are gonna make it through the shift.
Up here.
Man, as Work pointed out, I've been playing a lot of Death Stranding. I don't mind too much when it comes to backtracking. I get more frustrated when I get a new ability and a game's like, you could open up a new area. I'm not gonna tell you where that area is, though.
A separatist ship. I haven't seen a Luke or Hulk in ages.
Yeah. Ages.
Breaking her will be big money. All right, let's go.
Oh, good. That's exciting. Just gonna keep posing over here. Alright, done posing. Aw. I just want to break out of the path and go on my own adventure.
Look
Oh, he's dead. Oh, he made it. Good for him.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Ladder's out, though. Gonna have to find another way.
Yeah, no
How about
problem.
right
I'll
here?
improvise.
See you there, pal.
Second world we go to is gonna be the worst one.
Depart this barge immediately. You are not approved trash.
I'm trash, just not approved trash.
Can I push you off? No? Alright. I hope we get some nice, varied Star Wars worlds. Because again, I haven't really spoiled this game for myself yet. I haven't watched anyone else play. I've seen little bits and pieces of gameplay, so I know the combat is the kind of thing I enjoy. I like a good parry-heavy combat experience. As everyone knows, we do enjoy the Souls games and Sekiro and
Easy there.
Just passing
character
through.
action combat games, or whatever you want to call them. Oh, L2 for climbing, huh? Oh, it's a little bit of an Uncharted situation sometimes, huh? I actually haven't played the Uncharted games. They're somewhat diverse worlds? Somewhat? Alright. Can't jump to that ledge. But yeah, just from what I'm doing right here, this looks very familiar to the...
Good to see you.
Who's talking to me?
You too. Don't get yourself killed.
That's the idea.
To the Uncharted experience. Laser Lily, how's it going? And thank you so much for those bitty bits. Welcome to the Star Wars experience. Yeah, one of my friends said this is a little bit similar to the Uncharted experience. But again, haven't ever played those. Alright, I don't care how much you're paying me. I would not go into this.
Sounds like scrap
This is
rats.
begging for tetanus.
Creepy. Just passing through, guys. No need to come out and say hi this time.
So how's it going, Laser Lily? Oh, I see. Alright, I just want to get to the
I'll meet you
part
at the clamp.
where you give me a
Sounds good. Be there
lightsaber
soon.
and I get to hit people with force powers. You're having a lasering day. That's a good kind of day, I imagine. With a name like Laser Lily. Oh, I think we want to go right here.
How'd you get here?
How'd you
From
get
above
here?
here.
Huh?
That's all it takes. Jedi mind tricks. I already have those ready for the game. Whoops. I heard an alert on my desktop. I forgot to shut something down. It's gonna go ahead and close all windows there. Hit the enter button and see if that does it. Because I can't see my desktop currently. Do I want to go down? Or over here? Well, hopefully the answer was down. Nope. Not like that, though. Oh, I see where we're going. Right here. He doesn't have most force abilities? I imagine we have to earn them over the course of time. It'd be weird if we just started off with all of them.
Cutter is here. There it goes.
Climb the rope.
Hey, we should get moving. Yep, good looking out.
Disassembling a giant spaceship is pretty cool. Hello, fellow workers.
Finish before they start cutting this wing.
Is that a Sarlacc? Do other planets have Sarlacc pits? I never really thought about that. Like, is it just Tatooine, or do other planets have Sarlaccs? Ultimate Noob, you're doing your Dungeons and Dragons Club? That's awesome. How's it going?
Cal, use the manual override lever below.
I'll think about it. No promises, though.
Got it. Your turn.
Hold on.
Alright.
All right, clamp secured.
Hut!
Whoa.
You okay?
This seems wildly unsafe.
Give me a fright there.
Like, get
Cal.
OSHA on the line. I'm pretty sure this is against some regulations.
Done.
Hang on. I got this.
If you fall enough times, a guy with a jetpack flies out,
We're done.
like into the Sarlacc pit below me. Is that how we free Boba Fett? Is that the canon excuse for why he's not dead? You murdered a cultist? Well, good work. I don't know why I did that. I was probably supposed to keep going left and not try and return to where I was. Ba-ba-ba-da.
Come take a look at this. It's a
I have
Jedi
to?
fighter. What a score! It's a
I
real
mean,
scrapper's payday.
Do you know if a Jedi was flying that? It could be anyone's fighter.
4 years?
5.
Whoever flew this went down in a blaze of glory. Those Jedi. Real tragedy. Yeah, I've always said they couldn't all be traitors.
Yeah,
I
maybe.
imagine they probably weren't all traitors.
Guess it's just our lucky day. Empire's gonna get a lot of.
I mean, obviously they weren't. Order 66, we saw the movies, we know what's up.
Scrapping these ships from the war just so they can turn around and make new ones. What a racket, huh? All of us risking our necks for the bosses. And the pay was better back during the Republic, too.
Hey, you really should watch what you say.
Well, listen to me. Find us feel like this, it'll be your ticket off this soggy rock.
What makes you think I want out of here?
Come on, Cal, you're a young guy.
Got places to
You don't end
go.
up like me. Eventually, you gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
I mean, is it a murder if you were doing it to save the world? Like, I don't know the context of your cultist attack was.
Whatever you say. Hey, we should
But
get back
usually
now.
you're doing it to save the world.
What was that?
Just gonna go ahead and do some slides. This is a weird segment. Like, I'm in control, but obviously I have to slide. But I will make it awkward for myself. Like, I feel like I could have grabbed any one of these ledges. Whee! Oh, nice, the Sarlacc.
Bro,
He
you
pulled his
okay?
sword first.
Cal! I can't climb up!
Bro,
I'll tell your story, Prof.
Accept me!
Goodbye, Prof.
don't let go.
I can't hold on!
Bro, no!
I got you, buddy.
You okay, bro?
I'm all right. Just
He says his name almost
go.
like bruh. Every time.
I'll get us out of here. Just hang on.
watch out, Cal!
Look out! This thing is barely flying. Hold on!
My guess is someone saw us use a force power, and now we're gonna be in trouble.
Bro, you all right?
Bruh.
Okay,
We gotta move. Come on.
We gotta get this game started. The guy playing's getting antsy. He wants to do actuals with like Jedi things.
Was that you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, that was the Force, wasn't it?
Forget
I don't
what you
know,
said, okay? Please
No,
trust
but
me.
I've seen them. I've seen the stories. I've heard it. There's
Bro,
bounties out on people
I
like
know. I know.
you. Yeah, we're ready.
I'm gonna go turn you in now for money.
Yeah.
It's the only way I know how to repay you. Don't worry, noob. If it makes you feel better, in my D&D campaign, I have also been killing cultists, because we're dealing with, like, a zombie apocalypse that is being brought together by a bunch of necromancers.
You holding up okay?
Good. Yeah, you?
Yeah.
I don't know how I got that setting so low.
Kel. I've been working with you some time now. I've never seen you do anything like
Been working
that.
together for 24 minutes.
We've been through some hell together.
Cultist lives matter when they're not raising the dead to try and bring about the end of a city that is the last bastion of humanity. Well, life, I guess.
I don't know how to repay you.
It's mostly run by kobolds and dragons in our world.
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. This place?
Got a lot of contraband. A lot of dragon part tools on our party. We have to keep secret.
Maybe you should, you know, disappear.
That's what I'm here for.
Grab my bag. Tappers owes me a favor.
I heard he was up on, Mount Shadow.
Yeah. You won't be seeing me for a while, Prof.
Yeah, okay.
I like our alien buddy's, like, face work. It looks real good. Just gonna fall asleep on this train. This guy plays the Joker in Gotham, right? Like, his face is very familiar. The jokester, the quipster. Maybe the city was corrupted? I mean, we don't know. That's the fun part about the game. We're not sure if we're doing the right thing. Have fun, noob. Hashtag cultist lives matter. Again, only the cultists that aren't doing the bad boy things. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Actually, you know what? Just gonna get real close to you guys. Hey, you wanna go to a bar after this? Greedo? Greedo, I love your work. We all know you didn't shoot first, buddy. I don't know how. There we go. Broke the camera for a second. Boop. Same actor, gotcha. I thought he looked familiar. I haven't actually watched Gotham, but I've seen GIFs. Is he going to turn us in? He's gonna betray us. You can never trust these types. Big nostrils, that's how you know. When you can't tell what their eyes are, or where their noses are, so you know you can't trust those aliens. Aliens look great in this, not so much with the humans. Just gonna keep trying until it works out. Oh, we're in a dream. That was nice. Just a very natural walk our guy got. That's a cool effect.
Apprentice, mark well and listen.
Master.
Trust only in the Force.
Where's your nose? You were disappointed with the second sisters. You thought they would be created and try a different race.
Going on?
I'm unfamiliar
Identification ready.
with the second sisters. My Star Wars knowledge is I've seen all the movies.
Line up.
I'm watching The Mandalorian.
Contraband.
As a child, I read a bunch of the Expanded Universe books that are no longer canon. And of course, I've played a bunch of the video games. But not all of the video games. Haven't seen the newer, like, Clone Wars show. But I did see the Jenny Tarkovsky Clone Wars animated show. She looks friendly. Oh. One of the orcs that has a grudge with me from Shadow and Mordor is here, though. That's gonna be a problem.
Is this all of them?
Yes, second sister.
You just finished the 3rd episode, felt really short. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird having a premium television show be a 30-minute long experience like The Mandalorian.
Jedi order.
I've become much more used to the hour-long TV experience.
Failure to turn over this traitor will result in a charge of sedition. Turn yourself in, or everyone present shall face summary execution.
Well, at least they're only going to summarize the execution. That's not too bad.
I think it's time someone came forward.
No, Prof.
I've been working on this heap a long time. Way before the war. We refit and rebuilt ships. Best in the galaxy. Then came the Empire. And engineers became scrappers. The workers, they just started getting worked.
Prof.
We all know the truth.
I had a lightsaber with me the whole time?
Just too afraid to say it. To the Empire, we're all just expendable.
Yes.
You are. No, Prof!
No!
Look at this. A lightsaber.
It's not mine, I found it.
I found the Jedi!
What's that? Checking out the disturbance.
I just fell.
Oh, that hurts.
You don't know if I'm a bad guy. I maybe just fell from the sky.
Hold it. Don't move. How'd you get here?
I fell.
Easy now.
Got a stowaway.
Hey, you
Jedi!
Yay! Oh, that's all I wanted. Oh, so much better. It felt like nothing really happened. It sucks that cosmetics and lightsaber parts don't have any gameplay effect. I mean, this is EA. Let's not give them any ideas about DLC that will affect gameplay. But yeah, it would be nice if we had
Over the comm?
more fun cosmetics in every video game. Ooh, L1 hold to block blaster fire.
Taking aim! You say so. Bullseye!
Ow! Just before it hits to reflect, okay.
Shoot to kill. Incoming threat! You don't scare me.
Trick is when they're shooting a lot of blasts.
Cargo door.
Just making sure you... Ooh, there we go, that's fine. But yeah, I'm not sure if I like how short the episodes are, especially given that I think the show is pretty good. Like, I'd say it's a pretty good show so far, but I would prefer longer episodes. That way I could really, really wallow in the experience, you know? Laser Lily, thank you for that bid!
way out.
Weatherbound! How's it going, Weatherbound? Whoop. I'm glad you're hyped for Star Wars.
Gotta keep moving.
Oh, yeah. I didn't feel like nothing happened in that episode. I rather enjoyed it. It was a very important character episode for our protagonist.
I chose to
Okay.
rest instead. That's how I prepare.
That's how you prepare for death. Rest when you're dead.
Oh, it wants me to do this before it'll let me move.
Might be back there.
Go get it!
Oh, hello.
Stay back. Just stay back.
I mean, you came at me! I would have stayed back. Ow. Alright, game. I'm holding the button. I don't know why you want me to. Oh, this is why.
I won't let up.
L1 just before attack to parry? Alright, that's what we're looking
Bet
for
I can
now.
beat you. Please stay down.
Sorry, sir. Ooh, I could slow an enemy. And immediately let him hit me anyway. Force powers deplete the force meter. Use the force blue outline. There we go. Alright, that's not... Oh, we're just supposed to be climbing here. I see. Ups to Daisy. He really wants that jetpack. He should want a jetpack. Jetpacks are awesome. Oh, I'm not paying attention. Gotta focus on this game I'm playing. So I'm almost dead. I put this on hard difficulty for Weatherbound just to anticipate you making fun of me.
This way, I'm ready for it.
Oh, I missed a drop attack opportunity. That's sad. Oh, here we go. You hope I really like fighting 20 different ponchos and BB skins? I will be excited about fighting ponchos and BB skins. You can build Obi-Wan and Luke's sabers, but you don't really know the other ones. I'm not a big enough Star Wars nerd that I'll be able to identify that. You would have recommended normal? I plan on switching difficulty down if we run into, like, annoying situations where it seems like I'm not having a good time.
Have to aim better. Having issues with combat.
But I think I can handle it.
Barely won.
Perfect timing, every time. Alright, the respawn mechanic, if I remember from what I saw, is we just have to hit the person that hurt us, killed us, and we get our experience back. If that's the case, then kill everything. I mean, obviously we're gonna murder everybody. I mean, it's a video game. When's the last time you saw a video game where the point wasn't to murder everybody? Boy, this is already kind of a long load time, isn't it? Let's go to the dark side. I mean, one day if we ever play the best Star Wars game ever made, then yeah. Oh, whoops. Best Star Wars game ever made, of course, being Knights of the Old Republic. Love that game. Easily the best Star Wars game. And I hope going forward when they're like, we need ideas for Star Wars movies, that's where they go.
Stop him! Still the intruder!
Sleep now.
Just me and the Jedi.
It's just me and the Jedi. Oh, I've been cut in half. This is the first Star Wars game you've ever seen. Oh, Undertale? I don't know if Undertale counts as a Star Wars movie, but it is a very good go into the dark side experience, if you ever wanted one.
Get to the front. Stop the train.
Who are you talking to, Cal? You talking to me? Do you know you're being controlled by someone else?
Oh no! Need cover. Gotta move in between bursts. Now.
Thanks, Cal. I know when bursts are and how to move. You're disappointed with the fact you couldn't join the dark side? I figured with a game like this, like, again, character action game, probably wasn't going to have interesting choices like that. Whoops, you want to be over here, Cal. Like, I figured this would be a more straightforward experience, and that's okay sometimes. Like, sometimes you just want to play a story.
Faster.
That's why when people are like, I don't like Sekiro, it's not like Dark Souls. It's like, yeah, it's not like Dark Souls, it's still fun. Oh god. He was 2 days away from retirement, man.
You shot the coupling out.
Oh, wow, that's not gonna stop Cal. It stopped Cal. It stopped him really good. Oh, Cal, you idiot. This is what you're supposed to do, Cal.
Gotta get down. Ah!
That's named Gallagher from the show Shameless. I've never seen Shameless, but my friend says it's a really good show. And I'm inclined to believe him based on what I've seen so far. Boy, Jedi sure lead exciting lives. god, Cal! I'm really good at doing that. Like an expert.
Whoa! This is bad.
Oh, it's fine. It's kind of meh now.
Only way is up.
When shows last for too many seasons, I think that's just kind of what happens, you know? That's why it's nice when a show has a planned end point. You don't think you can get a red lightsaber? Can't get any of those dark side kyber crystals? Oh, and just because everyone should know this, and I always find it funny, the music in Star Wars, whenever you hear it, there's a good chance that that genre is called jizz.
We're here to help!
Who are you?
No time!
Yeah,
moving.
maybe
We'll pick you up
get on
when
the
we
ship
can.
first and then ask questions. Yeah, that's right, Weatherbound. That is the music you hear in, like, the cantina in the first Star Wars movie. That is jizz. Because it rhymes with jazz. George Lucas is all about that rhyming. Now that I'm playing this, I'll never have to play an Uncharted game. Getting the full experience. It's great. Three-fourths through the way, you could change color, but you really hope that I like green or blue. Purple would be ideal, but I do like green lightsabers. Obviously, I always want that Sam Jackson one. Oh, hi guys.
Oh, look, it's scared.
Am I? I just cut your friend in half. What part of that looks scared to you? No, I will not put my hands in the air. It's fairly Sekiro-esque. Like, you press the button, and you do your blocks, and you do your parries. You know, standard action game experience. I can't have purple or indigo? Alright, we're all set then.
The train stopped?
I don't get to use blasters? Come on.
No, this can't be good.
Oh, way to make everybody sad, Pandora reacting.
Whoa!
He's referencing a game that will sadly never come out. It looked really cool too. It's a disappointment that game got canceled.
Jump now!
Okay.
Hold on! No!
Bye. Thanks for your help, though. Much appreciated. All right, he's dead now. Please, let me go. I have a family. I have children. Please. That's probably not my problem. Word! We're being hunted down. And now this lady's here.
Somewhere.
I heard of Five Guys open nearby. I just want to go check it out.
I recognize that stance. Perhaps you've had some training after all.
Is this the scared person's stance? Because that's what it looks like.
Padawan? Someone I killed, perhaps? What Jedi gave their life so that you might live?
Oh boy. Oh, thank you for the cheer! You missed.
You'll have to do better.
Oh, I was already pressing that button, but thank you. Double press to roll. Red attacks are unblockable. Oh, very Sekiro. Was that a stance meter above her head?
Scared, are we?
In which case it'll be even more so. Yeah, well, I could do force power too.
Your demise draws nearer.
Nuh-uh. Ow. Gotta be better. I like the soundtrack as well. Like, this is a pretty good, like, imposing, scary track. I don't think I could win this fight. Do I get to lose a hand? I really like people that lose hands in this franchise. Look me up. Alright, whoever's trying to save me, please, don't shoot me anymore.
Get on board!
Hey man, this is lose the battle, win the cutscene. That's the one thing about Star Wars games, they have good music. Star Wars in general has good music. Get in the ship, you idiot. You're disappointed with no Star Killer Easter eggs. I have had one thing spoiled for me, I guess, but there is a little bit of a Star Killer Easter egg. At one point in this game, you can see the planet that becomes Star Killer Base. Yeah, there's actually a Kotaku article about it.
Okay, shut that thing off and grab some seat.
Can I sit in it instead of just holding it?
Thanks for the help. But who are you people?
My name is Seer Junda, and this is my captain, Priest Ritus.
How you doing? Yeah, the manager's my
Star Wars
ship,
names.
but you better pay attention to this lady here.
So, who are you?
Cal. Kestis. Who was that back there?
An Imperial Inquisitor. She's a Force user hunting Jedi survivors.
It's just so gross. Let's just pretend that everybody's aliens in this game.
Destroys you.
How do you know so much? And why'd you help me?
We track Imperial communications. We heard the Inquisitors were heading to Braca, so we made our move.
Oh, yeah?
They're all aliens,
What's
everyone
the
on
bounty
screen.
Jedi these days anyway.
That's gratitude for you.
Look, I get it. You've been surviving on your own for so long that it's impossible to trust anyone. And it's what's kept you alive. But this is about something bigger than...
Like, I know
just
she's modeled on
surviving.
an actual actress, and the actress does have the big eyes, but they're not quite like that in the real life. There's a real uncanny valley thing going on.
You too? Anybody else?
Oh, we're not good enough for you?
The Jedi Council?
Especially after playing so much Death Stranding, where they have such good facial capture work.
So I'm all you've got.
Captain, set a course for Bogano.
Aye.
In the
They did
meantime,
kiss and make up.
try and relax.
I just need to force kiss everyone here.
You're safe.
Just one quick force kiss.
For now.
You gotta move on and live your life. Find your destiny.
R.I.P. Prof. R.I.P. Prof.
You were talking in your sleep. Weirdo.
Where's the character from Demon Souls? You mean all of the characters I make with my horrifying kissy lips I like doing with character creators? You gotta have good old kissy lips. Trophy earned the Mantis. You got through the largely scripted opening segment of the game. Congratulations. Oh, I'm not allowed to take out my lightsaber and just vent the ship into space. Ideally, yeah, try not to be racist. That's usually a good policy for life. Hi, buddy. How's it going? I'm gonna push you out the window now.
Grease?
Not now. I got work to do.
I kind of wish his name was Deez, so I could make Deez Nuts jokes with this guy, but it's close enough. Grease Nuts? Oh, he has 4 arms. Look at that. I can control the ship if I want. I don't know if you're telling the truth. You're probably a liar. The real question is, can I play Star Wars style holo chess? Because that's all I oh my god, I can play with loot. It won't let me take out my lightsaber. Obviously, it's the first thing I tried to do. I get to let everyone know that I'm the captain now. I figured we're not going to be able to fly the ship. This is not that kind of game. But I can play a mean Mandalorian? Wait, Mandolin. Mandalinorian? There's probably a way to make a Mandalorian / mandolin joke here.
That's all. I wrote it. Years ago. You touch an object and witness events connected to it.
Oh, that is a name.
Feel its history.
It's an echo in the force from the object.
Not many Jedi have that skill.
How would you know that?
God damn it.
was
I almost
once a
said
Jedi.
in real life, but that's not true because these are all like psychic things. But there's
But I knew your master.
psychometry. I think
Pharaoh
it's
DePaul.
psychometry. This is one where you can touch an object and see the history of the
Guardian
object.
the Republic.
He was a hero.
Psycho Mantis would know.
Listen.
Just walks up and starts playing someone
Something
else's
happened to me
guitar.
during the purge.
I was
I
purged.
survived, but my connection to the force is damaged. When I meditate, if I let my guard down, I lose control. And it's like I'm back in that moment when
You survived, Cal.
Is Disney Plus worth it so far? As far as original content's concerned,
You're not alone.
it has The Mandalorian right now. It has an Imagineering docu-series that I really enjoy. It has the Jeff Goldblum show. And then for your kids, it does have the High School Musical TV show. But that's about it for like original programming at the moment. If you like old Disney content though, it does have everything on there, like every old Disney movie, every old Disney TV show, except for Pepper Ann, which drives me nuts.
This is begun. A Jedi
It also
I
has
knew
every
discovered
episode of The
before
Simpsons on there,
You won't find it on any maps.
a lot of older Fox shows and movies.
No.
Like,
What's the
it depends on what you're looking for.
Hide
If
out
someone in
here?
your family's a Disney fan,
We're done hiding.
it's worth it. If you're not really Disney
See that
people,
structure over there?
then you might want to
I
wait
believe that
until
role
they have
holds
more
the
original
key to
programming.
Rebuilding the Jedi Order. But it requires someone strong in the Force to pass its test.
Given its price
Since you're not a
point and the
Jedi
amount of
anymore,
content
that's
on
why you
there,
need me.
it's not very bad at all, I would say.
And I'm not really sure I trust you. But we have a common enemy. And a common cause.
Is it a
I'll
bunch of
share
like
more
weird
of my
alien
plan
monsters
after
on
you
a
reach the
planet?
vault. But until then, there's someone
They
here
have
I
the
think you
Spider-Man
should
2099 show? Yeah, they do have like
May
a
the
lot of
Force
the
be with
old Fox stuff as well, like old X-Men cartoons, the old Spider-Man cartoons. Like, I would say, go on and like look at a list of stuff on there and see what you think. But I think the price point's
looking
pretty
for a Jedi
on
then.
point.
But if there's already one here, why does Seer need me?
Big wide open worlds.
Looks like a safe place to meditate.
Wrong button, wrong button. Have you ever did the ladder? What ladder? Oh, it's a save point. That's within 5 minutes. More like 5 seconds, Weatherbound. Get it right. You have enough skill points to learn new skills. Alright, I do like skill trees. Especially big old dot ones like this. Unlocks a powerful strike that is deadly against weaker enemies. I mean, it seems like I have to buy this, so... There we go. Alright, in Sekiro terms, this is the overhead choppy one. That's good. This is the Dark Souls part of the game. When you rest, enemies reset. I have heard the meditation circles are very bonfire-esque. But the skill tree is more of a Sekiro thing than a Dark Souls thing. It has a lot of influences, it seems. And those are the influences I'm here for. Oh. Couldn't help but notice you were meditating here.
81. I'm Cal.
How'd you know its name?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm looking for someone. No, not you. I'm searching for a Jedi, I think.
Oh, this is the Yoda moment. It turns out this is the Jedi,
know?
but he's gonna mess with us for a while.
Hold on. Did you just slice that? Thanks.
There's never been a robot slash droid Jedi, right? Like, I feel like only living things are ever Jedi. Which is kind of a bummer. I feel like you'd be pretty cool if you could have, like, a robot Jedi. Oh, you've got a map! Look at you! What a helpful little friend. How does everyone know how to speak beep boop beep in the Star Wars universe? Not everyone does, but it seems like all the characters that matter always know how to speak it. Robots can't connect to the Force. I suppose that's why, because it's only living things could connect to the Force. But I feel like that's like a fun thing to explore, you know? Have a robot that's so self-aware it becomes sensitive to the Force. Alright, I'm ready to not be in the map anymore. How do I put away the map? Oh, I always press that button. I want to put it away now. Come on. There we go. It really wanted me to scroll that way. That's why robots join the Sith and then get reprogrammed to work with Jedi. So we can go left or forward. I guess we'll go forward for now. Oh, I don't have a double jump yet.
This gap somehow.
Just make it a robot that has the Force, put a person inside of it that's mostly dead, but mostly alive enough to use the Force. Bada bing, bada boom. I mean, you got like characters like General Grievous that can't use the Force, but can use a bunch of lightsabers, 4 at a time.
That would work. Wait.
Okay, go ahead and meditate here. And I'm done meditating. Just wanted to have this as my new spot. Very Dark Souls 3 having a bonfire 20 feet away from the other bonfire. See a couple directions over there we can go. My little buddy wants to go this way though. And I'll follow my little buddy.
Careful over there. That doesn't look safe.
How much is Vader a robot? I believe he is more man than machine now, twisted and evil.
Hold on, BD1. I'm coming.
Oh my god, he's such a little fighter. It's like one of those angry-ass chihuahuas. Oh, hey! Hey, I didn't see you there. What's going on, buddy?
Hey, that was pretty brave.
40%? Okay? Let's see, Vader lost both arms, both legs, and a decent amount of his skin.
Will you let me?
Yeah, he's probably 40% robot.
Okay.
Even though he's said to be more machine than man now, I still think he's probably more man. Just by volume.
Like busted, but
by volume, probably more man than machine. Yeah, internal organs.
Okay.
Except for lungs, which really took a lot of damage. 50% with the lungs. Hey, even while he was on fire, he was still yelling. So his lungs were at least sort of working.
Yeah, that's where I was headed too. Okay. Well, first
it's a little messed up that Obi-Wan didn't put him out of his misery. Like, you were used to be friends, like brothers. At the very least, you could maybe not let him burn alive.
Small for me. Don't worry, I'll find my own way out.
It's right here, I found it.
Tight fit, but this should work.
Use your lightsaber as a flashlight. Wow, 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 wow. Alright, Cal. We seem to have a little bit of a left or right drift when I jump while climbing. The game is rather sensitive when it comes to this thumbstick. Don't look into the light. A lot of Jedi could have been saved if he pushed him into the lava. Yes, if he would have pushed him into the lava, or at the very least, like, oh, you're burning alive, former friend. Even though we're enemies now, I will do the kind— oh my god. Cal. Idiot. It's gonna take some getting used to with this very sensitive thumbstick. It always wants to push me in a direction when I'm jumping. Lily! Thank you for the bits! You're out of bits now? Well, thank you for giving me those bits. I will treasure them. Why'd you do that, you stupid human? I mean, beep boop.
Yeah, I'm alright.
No, Pandora, it is in fact a race. Oh, you've got heroin.
Link Stim. You're full of surprises.
Well, thank you very much, Laser Lily.
Better.
Thank you.
Thanks, little droid.
And thank you, little droid.
Okay, let's try this again.
Let me electrocute myself again.
Okay. Here, hop on board.
Didn't think robots humped legs, but here we are.
So,
BD1 heals with replenishable stim packs. Up on the D-pad.
don't remember? I've never known a forgetful droid. Can't argue with that.
I guess you haven't met C-3PO. Oh, that's like a little shortcut we opened up. Weatherbound, thank you for the bitty bits. Corgo 5, this is a new emote. I can't see that emote, I just see the Corgo 5. Those green stims destroyed the healthcare system of the Star Wars universe. It is a pretty magical thing, like...
That's where we need to go.
In a sci-fi universe, I guess it's easy to just like, oh, it's probably like super nanobots that heal you up, so it's okay. Same thing with fantasy games, like, I just had a giant wolf monster eat my face off, that's fine, because I'm gonna smash a bunch of blood on my face, and that'll heal me up via the Bloodborne system. And of course, you know, Dark Souls, you got a magic healing drought. The problem is more when you're playing a realistic game.
Mapped everywhere we've been.
Thank you.
I'm looking.
See, I like this. I like, hey, you can't go here because you don't have a tool yet, and then it turns green when I can go there. That's all I wanted out of Hollow Knight. That would have made me so much happier. Down. Up. New objective.
Can't make it over there. We gotta find another way.
They heal anything. It even saves a 100-foot bird. Is that what they call Big Bird in the Star Wars universe? Yes, it is 100-foot bird. A noble beast. Well, I mean, that looks like a ledge I could land on. It wasn't. Don't have that ability yet! Ah, video games, where you can clearly see where eventually you will be going. Surprise! Very satisfying. Ooh. Oh my god. Can there be mimics in this game? Science fiction mimics?
So what was in there?
Don't worry about it. Whatever was in there is mine now. Go scan the dead animal. Oh, I get to relearn wall running right now? Alright, we'll go back. I figured that was like, come back later when you have relearned. No, really? Scan the data? I mean, it gives you experience? Alright. I never know when Weatherbound is a liar. So, everyone keep that in mind. I'm sorry, Weatherbound, the dead animal's gone now. I did want to scan him for you, though. Anyway, back to this possibly relearning wall running. I'm guessing it dissolved into goo, like video game things tend to when they're dead. Alright, I'm not seeing any, like, relearn wall running prompts here. Are you sure we learn it right now? You have to explore the map, though. Oh, you said that's what I was doing. Oh, explore the map, like, the map screen? Alright, what was the...
back there, BD1?
Nope, that takes out lightsaber. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying attention to what button takes out my map. Where's my map? Oh no, the mappy map button.
You seem happy.
Alright, it's not...
You seem happy.
Not those buttons. The problem is there is no select button. There's the share button. We have options. That's not really new. Me not knowing buttons. Really long butt plug. Skill tree. Oh, holomap, here we go. Gimme. Oh, it's the stupid touchpad. Welcome to me. Always forgetting. So yeah. I think we just need to wander around the map. No, I figured it out. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think we just have to explore... Follow the zip line. Ooh, yellow. Unexplored. Wait, can you go back up zip lines? No, of course not. Alright then. In that case, what I want to go toward is the unexplored bit there. So, the direction I was going. This zipline right here. Oh, I see you. I'll lock onto it. Lock onto it! Alright, scanning. There you go, Weatherbound, I got you. Yeah, now that I understand that we should scan everything, you better believe we're gonna be scanning everything. It's a big new friend. Who's going to eat the little friend. Was I telling the other monster to run for it? I don't know, I'm gonna fight this thing. Oh! Oh! Oh, BB. Alright, we gotta heal more often, maybe. When you die... Alright, good. This is the part I was remembering, is the... You have to hit the guy. We could do this. You don't gain any experience points from scanning? Oh, I'm still gonna scan anyway. Why not? Seems like fun scanning stuff. Oh, PlayStation load times. When you touch an echo. Oh yeah, if that bar increased, that is the experience bar up there. Whoa! All the way back here? I guess that's not actually that far. Shortcut's already been cut down. Which I assume means all of the cutscenes we went through are already done. Go, BB! Oh, I got experience because the big monster killed the little monster? Good, good. That guy's still dead. Did I get the chest by the shortcut? That one back there? Yes. Unless there was another chest up by where I just walked through? I hope not. Never turn your back on an adversary. Fool. Alright, I'm gonna double check real quick. So I don't want to miss any chests. Oh, I can't because I ziplined. Never mind. Oh, I didn't even notice this. There we go, now I can spawn here. No need to rest, though. I think we can only scan one type of enemy per kill, because I didn't have the, ooh, sense an echo. When I cut the rope, there's a chest on the right side.
This tool was
Alright.
used by someone eager to reach the vault.
Yeah, that other guy I killed didn't have the scan option pop up because we've already scanned it once before, I believe. On the left side? Alright. We'll go back there eventually. But I can't go up the zip lines right now. No, no! I wanted to double check the scanning thing. Bye, though. I'll miss you. Alright, pretty sure you have my experience points. There we go, I got my experience back. Oh! Healy time, BB.
Stim.
BB, why am I not locked on? Help me, little guy. We have a common foe. Oh, it's dead already. Oh, come on! I just saved your life, and this is the thanks I get? See, I can't scan this guy, but I can scan this one?
Another one? What's this?
Yeah, no scans on ones I've already scanned. Only scans on ones I haven't killed.
Just making sure you're still there.
Looks like one of the dragons from HTTYD. HTTYD. I'm gonna need you to tell me the... Oh my god, it disappeared when I turned my back on it. It was such a big boy, too. What's that acronym stand for? How to Train Your Dragon. Of course. It does. It looks like, the one that has, like, the big old spike tail and is a big old round boy. Has the tiny wings that flutters. I know exactly the one you're talking about. Alright, we can go up here, but let's look down here first. Pebbles! Yes! Man, you even remember the name. BP.
Good job.
I realized that his name is not BB, but again, playing a lot of Death Stranding, so his name is BB. Maybe we'll just, I don't have the force power necessary for this one, I guess. That's a wall run. I think his name is Pebble. Or Pebbles. Then again, I forget most of their names besides Toothless. Can't really forget that one. A lot of their names are like species names, and then they have the nicknames for each individual dragon that the main characters use. One of your problems is the lightsaber doesn't cut through metal. One of my problems is it doesn't cut people apart. Like, I'm pretty sure a lightsaber makes people's parts fall off. The red one's name is Nightmare. Do I have enough? One skill point. Yeah, I do. It only cuts through stuff that wouldn't raise the rating of the game. Maximum life is increased. Maximum force is increased. L dashes forward and attacks his target while dashing or flipping over the target instead. Oh wait, jump while dashing to flip over the target instead. So that's hold triangle, which can get us a double overhead slash, evasive kick, superior blocking. Oh, I see. We have force route, lightsaber route, survival route. Maximum force increased. I feel like lightsaber is the most immediately force or health for now. Go health or force. Everyone seems to think we should take health. I'm gonna take health. Survivability's nice. Eventually I'm going to be focusing heavily on force, because once we get force push, let me tell you, all I want to do is push people off ledges and then laugh as they fall. That is high on my list. I guess I should rest, right? There's no reason not to. What am I doing? Everything I killed is behind me. Who cares? Going forward for now. You know, I'm happy that video games have decided that we're going to rip off Dark Souls forever. Dark Souls has a lot of good ideas for how to make a game fun and satisfying to play. So I don't have any problems with borrowing the various mechanics. All right, obviously I want that box. What's the best way to get it? Probably drop down. There's no boss fight. Oh, there's a mini boss. Damn it, Cal! Look what you did. It's an optional mini boss? No mini bosses are optional for me. His name is Ian. Oh, we have scanned some fishies. Hello, friend. Like, we could bisect these guys. Why not people? The answer to that is because people would probably raise the rating of the game. It would not be suitable for the children's. There we go. Your force meter is empty. Damage enemies to regain force. Wait, I get force by hurting things? That's very Jedi-esque. It takes force powers to use my overhead swing? That's just strange. Wanna scan you? Come back. Oh. I'll never know what you truly are now. Laser Lily, how'd you get those bits? But thank you for the bits. I hear breathing. I hear very loud breathing.
Let's get going, BD.
Ads are so slow. Well, thank you very much for suffering through those ads. Alright, game. I guess we're going this way then. Weird. god. Oh. I remember now. Oh my god, no, I don't remember now.
Difficult, Master.
Yes, the path is difficult. It may seem impossible, but with
Oh my
persistence and the Force as your ally,
I have the terrible
you will
side rat
overcome
tail.
any obstacle. You will master any path. Now, do what you must to reach me.
I'll try my best, buddy. Well, that's not fair, you got far away!
Good. Again.
Good, young Anakin.
Now, reach my position. Again.
Hey, I did it, but then I
Thumbs
fell. Be mean. Last night, a buddy of yours tried to fight the new raid boss, you and a buddy. And also, Guardians are broken.
Faster.
I have no knowledge of Borderlands 3. But I hear people are having fun with it, and that's all that matters. Oh my god, no, I was still dreaming!
I did it. Persistence and the Force is my ally. Just remembering old tricks.
That's weird. I don't know how I feel about that. Why would I need to, like, have flashbacks to childhood? I know he said he suppressed as he was being hunted, but I still find that a little bit odd. Wait, can we, like... Do I have to do it like that? Keep going, Cal! Don't give up! Cal, no! I need you to turn around now, Cal. We're doing it, Cal. We're fucking doing it. I don't know if we're supposed to do it that way. But it all worked out.
It was Cordova's. He was troubled by endless war, determined that the Jedi were making a mistake and what he was doing here was more important.
Secluded sanctuary. You felt guilty for playing since what happened to Samato? I'm not sure I know what's going on there. He was the head of the Borderlands community. What happened to him? Did they ritualistically sacrifice and eat him? As is what I always suspect corporations are trying to do with the people that work for them. I suppose that swinging vine was probably part of how I was supposed to get up there eventually, but... Guess I want to go up there now? Oh, that's why I'm hearing so much breathing heavily. That's a big boy. Kind of a cutie. $2K hammered down his YouTube and Twitter. Like, what was their reasoning there? Oh right, we have a map. So yeah, we've done that. Looks like we want to go to this elevator.
Think you can show me that shortcut again?
You see, this is all I want out of games of the Metroidvania persuasion, because on big maps, I will forget, like, that I was in a place where there was a thing I couldn't do, and it's incredibly frustrating to me when you get to that point later on in the game, and it's like, oh, I can go there now. Don't remember where that is anymore. Oh, this is the kind of ridged wall we're able to run along. Alright. I will get that item. Damn it, Cal! Why don't I have double jump? There we go.
This area was used for meditation. There's someone familiar with the Jedi Order.
2K has a history of using Pi to intimidate YouTubers and modders. When you say Pi, PI, like private investigator? Oh cow, we gotta make sure we don't backtrack the wrong way here. Private investigator, alright. Weird. I wish companies would realize that free advertising is good. Laser Lily, thank you so much. True Axiom, yes, it is in fact. It's the Jedi game. A game that I spend a lot of it going, why can't I jump up there yet? Pronounced like it rhymes with ready. Jedi. The Jedi game. I want to get that light. 0 skill points. Well, I'm leaving then. Let's see. Don't have the power to wall run to that part, but I could wall run to other parts. Anyway, True Axiom, this game does the one thing that I really wish Hollow Knight did, which is when you get a new ability that opens up parts of the map, the game tells you. And it's like, hey, remember this part? You don't, right? Well, here it is. Oh, but I got the light.
This bag brought it from Coruscant. They were frustrated with the Jedi Council.
It's weird that I have psychometry, touch stuff and remember memories. At least I think it's psychometry. Again, Psychomantis, he would know, and I just keep forgetting. Anyway, I'm heading toward this little elevator so that I can get over here, and then eventually I can get to the thing right here, and that's where I'm going. Good to know, good to know. And I have a lot of unexplored to work through. Oh, it's a different one? I'm trying to decide if I want to fight it. I mean, they're probably worth a decent amount of experience, all things considered. What are you doing, Cal? 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 I need you to lock on to the big toad monster. Give me all your experience. I guess it already did. Thank you, then. I think I agree with Kotaku article I read. Just give me double jump at the start of the game. Don't make me relearn double jump in video games. Just give it to me straight up. I have double jump in Death Stranding. I should have it in every video game. Ooh, a box. Get in there, BB.
Hey! Something we can use?
Yes, I do hate pressing L2 to climb. Like, it's weird. Like, video games have shown us that contextual controls work, and they make sense, and they feel good. So, like, when I run up to a wall I can climb, I shouldn't have to hold a button. It should just do it. Just do it. Like, what else is... L2 doesn't even do anything else. Drives me nuts. Yar, it drives me nuts. There, we got another light over there. Ooh, look at these little gremlins. But I don't think I can get to. No! No, Cal! Oh, boy. Well, found a new way to die. Always proud of that. Always proud of that. Crushed by an elevator. Add that to my list. Oh, you little gremlins, you're adorable. I'm gonna cut you into pieces. I've already lost half my health because I wasn't paying attention to you. Oh, they fruit-trilled. BB, scan it. Thank you for adding to the the rip counter. I've only ever died while playing on stream 281 times.
Stim here.
Which is pretty good considering how much I play on stream. Where are you going? Oh, look at the big sleeping dog! Lizard. Dog lizard. Oh, it was a trap. You guys are clever. Just gonna bisect you guys perfectly in half. I'm also playing this on hard difficulty. By the way. Oh, thank you, Laser Lily. A week after we made the video, oh, being attacked. A week after we made the video, a PI investigated him, and then copyright striked 200 of his videos. Jeepers. Hey, welcome back, noob. How's Dungeons & Dragons going? Have you murdered more cultists, you monster?
Oh, okay. So what was in there?
Ooh, new lightsaber sleeve. Can I not open this box? What's with this box? Is this a later in the game box? I guess so. Obviously, the word of the day has changed, noob. You're gonna have to be on top of things if you want to keep going. I want to fight the giant dog. It looks like Falcor from the Neverending Story, except he got a buzz cut. Or actually just went bald. It doesn't mark the boxes you need the slicing upgrade for on the map. Oh, that's bum. That's bunk. You left one cultist bleeding, and you'll have to you have to intimidate him. Good, good. Yes, he's in a D&D club in his school. I want to scan these like fish monsters. Oh well. What's important is this is where we're doing the wall jumps. You can't fight him. You tried. I mean, I know I say I want to fight him, but really I just want to go say hi to a bald Falcor. And maybe fly over some bullies.
Racy there?
It's in the next area, in a really out-of-the-way area. Perfect. Are you having an adorable race with your tiny robot friends?
We're not finished yet. Okay, he probably would have won. Probably.
Probably. Have a quick little meditate. Aw, thank you. Thank you, Laser Lily. A player has already died. Oh, really? Got a serious DM who's willing to murder the players. Getting slashed by what? Was it a monster or another player? Did another player do him in? Was there player-on-player violence?
Scanning again?
I was really hoping it was going to scan the moss.
Good job.
It's California crabgrass, Cal.
Amazing. You alright, BD?
One person slapped a goblin and made a mark in the wall.
You have passed the test I left behind and gained access to the vault and this recording, one of many encrypted logs stored in the droid. I am Master Eno Cordova. I may not know your name, but I know your purpose.
Your purpose is to go and pick me up. Taco Bell.
This place, this
I crave a chalupa.
It's a sacred temple. built by a vanished civilization known as the Zephyr. Meditating here, I was granted a premonition through the Force, a vision of doom. I have placed inside this vault a Jedi holocron.
I didn't warn a single other Jedi.
And locations of young Force sensitives throughout the galaxy. Ahead, you will find the inner chamber of the vault, but also another test. I can only trust this holocron to someone who has followed my path and understands.
Wait a minute.
Seek out the hidden tombs of the three
Wait a
sages,
minute.
and learn to perceive the mysteries of the Force as the Zephyr once did.
So this Jedi had a vision of the impending purge.
You need to succeed on this journey.
He
Go
knew
to the Zephyr home
Order 66 was coming.
There,
He knew that the Jedi were going to be hunted down and murdered.
of the storm.
And
Good
so
luck, Jedi.
his plan was to,
And
in
may
a
the Force
location,
be with you.
in a location that people know a Jedi is hiding out, he made a list of other Jedi who are hiding, so that there's like an easy way to find the Jedi?
I guess you were the someone I was supposed to meet.
That seems reckless. Even if he did it after Order 66, he's still making a list of like, hey, you want to murder all of the Jedi? Here's a list of how to find them.
Purpose, just hiding.
I feel like in general, you don't want to make a list of locations of people that are being hunted, if you're part of the people being hunted.
Right.
Probably after the Order. Alright. He had a vision of doom afterwards, but still, I take umbrage with the, here's a list of people hiding.
Hey, you want to meet some, friends of mine?
His list seems like a really bad idea, but you just watched the Clone Wars episode about it, so you're distracted by recognizing it. Really? So this game has some, like, overlap with the Clone Wars show? That's another push for me to watch that damn show that I don't want to watch. But I'll watch it. Especially if there's going to be a bunch of overlap with this kind of stuff. Although if you're sticking with it, it has to be good enough. My BB's the only clue to it? Yeah, but if I get captured after I find this holocron, then the problem persists that we're just making an easier way for the Inquisitors to find more Jedi. You don't want to do that. You don't want to have an easy-to-follow list of people in hiding. Oh, I hate Fade to white is my most detested thing in video games and movies. It hurts my eyes. It has some good episodes. Alright, where are we going, buddy? Not this way. Understood. Oh, there's an unexplored behind us. Oh, we're going back to our ship.
Think I found what you wanted me to see.
Oh, right.
Sounds like you did.
Weatherbound, you were asking about Disney Plus. It does have every Star Wars thing on it. Like, I guess not everything. Again, the Jenny Jakovsky Clone Wars is not on there. But all the other stuff is on there. Ah, you jerk. Oh, you're the easiest thing in the world to fight. I love it. But yeah, it has all... Did you kill mini-boss? I don't know. If I did, I didn't notice. So I doubt it. I doubt I've killed a mini-boss. It has all the Star Wars stuff on there except for the Samurai Jack guy's Star Wars show. It's probably better to just leave and go to the next planets. There's a lot of stuff behind Metroidvania gating. Gotcha, I'll just head back to my ship. Like, if we're gonna be coming back here anyway, then whatever. I don't know. I don't need to do all that much exploring right now until I have new powers. Chat will probably point out the mini-bosses unless someone is at the Hell Desk. You know, today's Monday. I don't think Hell Desk is at Hell Desk. Oh, thank you, Laser Lily. Alva might be on...
Huh?
On Steam. Tell him to pop in here, maybe. You're currently watching ads. Good, good. Oh, you're at Hell Desk. I see. Yeah, let me know if, like... I do want to fight mini-bosses, so if I can get to a mini-boss, happily tell me what direction to go in for mini-bosses. Especially if it's like an easy-to-miss thing. I would love to fight mini-bosses. Getting a feel for the controls and the combat. Would love to keep on getting that feel. I just think this tag is super cool. It's not important or anything.
My friend, it appears the Cepho had some interest in Dathomir. Strange. For such a peaceful culture to have any sort of fascination with a place so dark.
So dark. Thanks for the context. Bye. Is Hell Desk truly hell? Honestly, it's not that bad. It really depends on what day you're there. Damn it, I keep on fighting the giant toads because I want more experience. If I go to that planet, I can get the double-bladed lightsaber? Say no more.
Should be a lot quicker than the way in.
Yeah, as far as the holding L2 to climb, I've already made a couple of boo-boos where I forgot that is the case, and have fallen unceremoniously to my death. Very early into the game, too, which was great. I think I see the mini-boss. Is that the mini-boss? Alright. Is there a save point up here? I mean, it's right below me. That's probably fine. Probably good enough.
Looks like it smells worse than Grease does.
Oh.
Help!
Alright. He can one-shot me if I dodge too soon. The one thing I need to get used to is... when they glow red, it doesn't mean the attack is happening right now, which is how my brain responds. It's like, red symbol, go! Which is probably the Sekiro programming, because when you see the red sign appear above their heads, like, you press the button, like it's happening. This is more of a, they're building up into the moment that's going to happen. Weatherbound! Oh, I get to listen to your message.
Did you hear about the constipated mathematician? He worked his problem out with a pencil. IT was a number 2 pencil.
IT was a number 2 pencil. Thank you very much, Weatherbound, for the bits, and thank you, Laser Lily, for the bits. Do you know Poupon? Grey Poupon? You can freeze them, you can stop them, and do damage. Yeah, we can do the force slowdown. Oh my god, I forgot we have the wall jump! Gotta do the wall run. What I really need to just work into my head is when they turn red, it's get ready to dodge, not start dodging immediately. That's poop on your balls. Those are the kind of jokes we're here for. Weatherbound especially will love those kind of jokes. Well, I would like my experience points back, please. That's one thing. Ooh.
Stim, here!
Oh, we had such a nice rhythm going.
I need one.
Oh my god, I messed up the timing! I don't like turning them slow when they're red. Not a fan. Oh, I'm out of stims. Okay. That wasn't that bad. Agro Bagro. Gotta remember, he has one of those can cut it up later boxes.
Where Bogling was killed. Was it trying to defend his family?
Cheered. X100. Did you hear about the kidnapping at school? It's okay, he woke up.
Don't forget to parry. You know, I always forget that we could parry when it's a non-humanoid monster. Like, parrying to me is like, they're coming at you with a sword, or they're coming at you with a laser blaster, then the parry button in my head flashes. For monsters, I forget. You could still press that button. It just doesn't seem like it would do anything, because it's like a big mouth. But I guess it does. I use my flashlight. Something about using a lightsaber as a flashlight just tickles me. Such a dumb thing in my head. The most advanced weapon, it's just like, yeah, I mean, it's a flashlight too. I want to meet the Jedi that puts a camera on their lightsaber. It's like, yeah, I figured I always have it, so why not put a camera in one, you know? Makes phone calls. Gotta go back. It's going to be very important later on. Gotcha. What you stuck on there? Piece of grass? Okay. Strong piece of grass, I guess. It's gonna be important for the bat boss. Oh my god! Looking at chat is dangerous when you're trying to tightrope walk on pipes. Weatherbound, thank you very much for the bitty bits. Get up there, Cal. Alright, surely now. Will my BB get an upgrade path? Will I be able to, like, get more like, stim packs out of him? Look at all the bits you're able to get today. How'd you get so many bits, Weatherbound? Did you find a bit vault? Alright, superior blocking. Cal's defenses are improved, allowing him to take less block stamina damage from incoming attacks. Man, I want to start getting some, like, fun abilities. But improved blocking is probably going to be really good. Petition for Chris to play the LEGO Star Wars bundle. I mean, I'm not opposed to playing LEGO games. I've said this many times. I enjoy LEGO games. I mean, I also enjoy LEGO games. Star Wars games. Jesus Christ. These words are all the same for some reason. Alright, good work, Cal. Got hair in my face. Yeah, BB, I know where I'm going, alright? Calm down. Yeah, so far, having this on hard difficulty is okay, I would say. Like, there are other games that I've played where I've put it on hard difficulty, and I have had no fun. But this one, so far, is manageably difficult. Not too bad. BB refuses to do a zipline here. Fine, BB, fine. And yes, I know he's actually not BB, but he's gonna be BB forever. I'll go back to my ship. Is that a box? Never mind, I want a box. Pretty sure I need a double jump to get to that box. Thanks, Weatherbound, for the shamrock. Are they the same word? No, obviously they sound nothing alike. I just have mush mouth. I guess there's no benefit to not trying and jump. There we go. It was the right way. BB just wasn't showing me. Scan them! Quick! Damn it.
How are you feeling, BD1?
Thank you for the bits.
I'm glad.
Where you going? Do I like Darth Maul? I think he's a fun character, sure. And obviously, double-bladed lightsabers are cooler than single-bladed lightsabers, so I definitely want that.
The Weatherbound cheers. X53, and I love them for it. Hey, watch this.
We'll talk inside.
I'm watching. But thanks again for the bits.
Grease. Hey, Grease.
What is that? Get off my sofa! Get off my sofa! Don't! Get out of there! Get out!
That is BD1. He's with us.
I don't care who he's with. Do you have any idea how hard it is to get oil stains out of petroleum fabric?
No, I don't know what patchouli weave fabric is.
You found something better out there than this.
Thanks, what about?
Oh, calm down, Breeze. He did.
Got a new color?
Tell us, Cal.
Oh, you have.
The vault
You've
was built
upgraded
by
your
an
little
ancient
symbol.
civilization called the Zepho. A Jedi named Eno Cordova hid something inside of it.
I love all of the made-up names.
A holocron from the archives. It contains a list of Force-sensitive children.
Let's hunt them
The
down.
next generation of Jedi. I knew it! Oh, Cordova, you are
Thank you. Thank you for the baby bits.
Yes. A long time ago. I was his apprentice. Cordova was a loner. That little droid and I are probably the only ones that know about Pagano.
Hold on, wait a minute. A hollow what?
A holocron.
It's a
stores
cool thing.
information, but only accessible to Jedi. Hang on, I think I have one around here.
Eno Cordova sounds like he has a great gazpacho recipe, right? It does. He probably has some good old recipes for us. Oh god, no, it's a puzzle box.
This is Master
Cenobites.
Obi-Wan Kenobi. I regret to report that both our Jedi Order and the Republic have fallen.
Alright, Hellraiser
That
didn't
list
come
of
out.
Force sensitives, we could rebuild the Jedi Order and defeat the Empire.
Okay, no problem. Let's get it.
Well, except the holocron is hidden deep inside the vault, and to get it, we have to follow Cordova's path. He mentioned something about the planet Dathomir and a Zepho homeworld.
All right, well, where are we going? I'm just asking because I was thinking of maybe making some food.
Look, before we do anything, I need to know something. How come you're no longer a Jedi?
What about you,
I had an
Cal?
experience that changed my perspective.
Captain suppressed his powers?
Cut myself off from the Force.
But you still want to rebuild the Order.
I believe that rebuilding the Order is the best chance we have against the Empire.
Oh, I'm definitely going to Dathomir.
What do you believe?
I believe I can't keep hiding from the Empire, so I don't really have a choice.
Cal, as long as you're alive, you will always have a choice.
In that case, soup, not salad.
We're in.
Dathomir or Zepho? It's your choice.
Dathomir! Dathomir! How'd you get in here so fast, lady? Alright, time to play Star Wars chess.
Let's get out of here.
This looks like a Dathomir. Bright red? Yeah, that's a Dathomir. I pressed the wrong button. There we go.
Guess we could go to Dathomir.
Zepho is probably the smarter choice, but it seems like Chat wants you to suffer.
Wait a minute. You want to go to Dathomir?
I'm told I can get a double-bladed lightsaber there.
Must have had good reason.
Oh, you have Chick-fil-A Weatherbound? You lucky bastard. I wish I was eating Chick-fil-A right now.
This place used to be home to a powerful cabal of Force wielders known as the Night Sisters.
They use the Force? What, like Jedi?
These witches served only themselves. Their powers focused on deception, illusion, manipulation.
Ah, the illusionist school of magic.
During the Clone Wars, the Night Sisters made a deal with a Sith Lord who betrayed their trust. In the end, they were nearly wiped out in a massacre. Dathomir is a deadly place.
You're really gonna like going to the Death Planet.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Thanks, Laser Lily. Corrosion.
Coming up on our creepy destination. Grab some seat, kid.
If we're coming up on the destination, why am I sitting down now? Should I sit down for the journey and get up when we get to the destination? Pressing the button 1 second too late, it slams into the planet. Oh, it's just a loading screen until you sit down.
Cal, be careful here.
I won't. I'm brash and reckless. That's not a climbable tree. That's not a climbable series of pockmarks. Sliding we do. I kind of like that we got a choice right at the beginning. We can choose to go to one or the other. I really expected this game to be a little bit more like
I think we weren't standing there.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I really expected this to be a much more linear experience.
What is that thing?
15 deaths before I decide to leave.
Wouldn't count on them being friendly.
You'll see, Weatherbound. You'll see. I'll be fine. Like, is this a Dark Souls equivalent of trying to do the graveyard full of skeletons before you go up into the arguably starting area? He looks angry. Well, I want to scan. Oh, I guess you want to scan something else first. Do your scan. Now let's scan this big flower. It's always an unrelated thing you want to scan, dude. Like, what about big flower here? No scan on big flower. Fine. Oh. Goodbye! Scan it first, damn it. I want to scan everything. Oh!
Stim, here!
How many of them are here right now? Is there another one besides this one? There is. Could you come closer, please? There we go. Scan it. No! Scan that one. Oh yeah, this is gonna be bad. Milk Jug, how's it going?
Little help.
Alright, Weatherbound is saying we're gonna die 15 times, then we're gonna decide to leave the planet we're on. And we have to prove Weatherbound wrong. Alright, thanks for popping in, Pandora. See you later. Check out my very expensive and dangerous flashlights. What? I didn't know he had acid blood. He's not a xenomorph. Little asshole. Alright, we gotta find a meditation spot. Real fast. Well, that looks bad. You passed your exam? Congratulations, Milk Jug. I, for one, am very proud of you.
What do we find?
Enjoy some Pokermans. We could change how BD looks? No, Cal, you goddamn idiot. Oh, this is a classic Star Wars song that we have playing in the background right now. Yeah, congratulations, that's awesome. What else are lightsabers for? Alright, I want to go in there. It's a practice exam, real exam tomorrow. I mean, if you did well in the practice exam, that bodes well for the real one. So I think congratulations are still in order. Finally, we could scan it. Hydratus. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need a meditation spot real soon. Okay. Oh no. That's right, walk away. Got a couple of places we can go. Wirt. How's it going, Wirt? I have superior blocking on my side. Oh, my organs, god damn it. Did someone donate bits? There has been many bit exchanges, yes, Wirt. Destroy all the exams. Execute Order 66. Destroy them all. Alright, that's one death. The countdown begins. I'm gonna get my skill point back, don't you worry. I'm gonna hit that guy, and we'll get our experience back. In 35 minutes when the game is done loading. Thank you. Thank you for adding it to the boop counter. Alright, if that was 1, that means we have 14 more to go. 90 would be 8 more. Alright. Oh no, we're all the way back at the ship. Go, Cal. Next loading screen. Gotta remember that it lasts a while. I could take the opportunity to tell Pope Pylons to show up and take a look at this game, because I know they're interested. To give me a hint, if you don't die, you don't have the long loading screen. I see. And his name is Ian. Are you saying that the adorable little spider that murdered me was Ian? How am I liking the game? So far, so good. I hear that it might get a little bit tedious later on, but for right now, I'm having a good time. Having a good time, having a good time. Bada, bada, bada. Oh, fuck. No! I need my health. My character's name is Ian. My character's name is the man who plays the Quipster. Yeah, I remember that you 3 are here. You're not the 3 that have my experience points. So I'm not quite as excited to be here right now. Oh my god. Damn it! Well, Weatherbound, you get to keep your counter going. Alright. As always, became reckless because I have a goal in my head. We gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. That's 2. That is 2. Right. Million-year-long load screen. We could poke pylons real quick. Bada 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 ba. Haven't gotten to the difficult part yet? Hey! Boop boo. Gonna quickly send this message here. Okie dokie. Let's get our very disappointing reward. Your Volibee is OP as heck? Nice. Well, now that I don't have a pile of experience points waiting for me, I might fight the scary monster. It's like a Vulpix, but a baby. Quick backstab here. Just getting a feel for this man. Creature. Gotta remember, we have force powers, gotta use them. Scan it. Scan it. A lesser Nidak. Door's locked from the other side. So that means there's gonna be a greater Nidak? I don't know how I feel about that one. That seems scary. Oh, you little shits. Sick and tired of you. Acid-blooded little jerks.
Got a scan?
Ooh, mushlings. You have to admit that compared to some of the other people you've seen play this game on the harder difficulty, you are playing better. Well, thank you! I mean, it helps that it's a genre that I play a lot of, and it plays, like, control scheme-wise, it's similar to Sekiro. So, like, the parries and the hits and the dodge rolls, they're all pretty baked into my head. Just gotta get a little bit better at using my force powers. I think that would really help me out. Is when it's like, look, a scary thing. Quick, use a thing that slows them down. Or, of course, the instant murder button for smaller enemies. Oh, right, that's a dead end. Let's murder him. Kinda wish there were stealth attacks, though. You are play better. Alright, this is the big ol' hangy ballsack room. Oh look, a big ol' skeleton statue. That makes me feel good. The ship has a point where you could save and use your skills. Oh, it has the meditation zone? I mean, I feel like if I just push forward a little bit more, I should probably find a gosh darned save point. I'm just going in a circle right now. Alright, I gotta trace my steps a little bit. I need to remember how to get to where those 3 stupid spiders murdered me last time. And this time murder them in return. Really pay them back for what they did to me. There have to be a few on the planet somewhere. Alright, was this a wall run? No. Where was I last time? Jesus. Jeepers. Maybe that way? Certainly not that way. Oh right, map. Alright, so... Oh, going across the pole. That's right. Okay, I remember now. I remember. Let's go, jokester. Alright, where was pole? Need to go up one more level somehow. Right! Oh, I don't like this color of wall climbing. My brain just does not register it. Get out of here, you little jerk. Right now, I've been putting points in survivability. I will eventually start putting points into force, and like, I'm gonna be all over the place. I imagine this is the kind of game where eventually I'll have all the things unlocked. Which is sort of what I'm into, like... But survivability is probably a good thing to focus on since we're playing on the harder difficulty. It will probably improve our survivability. Alright, little jerk. Oh, they can't go across the bridge. Oh, they can go across the bridge. They're learning.
Help!
Very disappointing. Gotta get off the acid, Cal.
Help! Stim!
I don't like 3 of these in a tight environment like this. Alright, out of stims, unfortunately. There's not a lot of building in this one. That's what I figure. It's kind of gonna be, eventually I'll have all of the abilities, and I'm okay with that. You're gonna put it all, you would put it all into force, nothing else? Force is certainly going to get a bunch. Unfortunately, I didn't get my skill points back. But we do have a shortcut now, and it's right after the ship, so I like that. Like, again, if you're gonna steal ideas from other video games, Dark Souls is a great place to steal ideas. Shortcuts, interconnected worlds, the, like, resting at stupid bonfire mechanic, like, all of these are things that I think you made a right choice by stealing from them.
Warning?
Alright, we can go down, but that door looks like we wouldn't be able to go through it. Although we can go through next to it? What? Fling someone off a cliff? Yeah, I do want to get force push as soon as possible. But I imagine that's a plot upgrade. I don't think that's gonna be... I don't think that's gonna be a skill tree one. Just given that there was like a path that we couldn't access because of force push.
Strange. This place seems abandoned, but...
Oh yeah, you know what? We should definitely go back onto our ship.
You trespass, Jedi.
You must be a Night Sister. I had heard you were all dead.
Not all. Dothamir is forbidden to you. Leave at once.
Well, I'm afraid I can't do that, but perhaps we could help each other. You see, Easy.
Are these Darth Maulians?
Your actions say otherwise.
Wait, hold on. I'm not here to...
I probably should have gone back to the ship and upgraded myself first.
All right. Jedi coward.
Don't be mean.
You cannot break me. He shakes in fear.
Yeah, because I have a lot of skill points saved up that I don't want to lose. This is not the time for this. Leave me alone, please.
Defeat is assured. Your death is assured.
Not assured, but likely. Oh, Cal, you should have rolled. God damn you, Cal. It's been a while since I fought a person. That's okay, we have a shortcut directly to it. We'll get our experience back really fast. Time to run away. That would have been smart, but I think we're gonna be okay. Like, we just have to walk right back up to him and smack him in the face. That's 3 times I died. Million-year loading screen. I do enjoy PlayStation consoles, but they always have the longest load screens out of all of them. It's such a bummer. Just gonna have to play with a fidget spinner for a few seconds here. It really lets you wallow in your defeat, having a long load screen. Loading takes forever. It's a bummer. And it really lets you think about how you died. Like, yeah, that was a death, all right. Put up the PRP screen. Oh, I hear noises. We're good. All right. Don't jump off a cliff, though, Cal, please. So we just have to climb a rope, and we're right there again. Get my experience back, murder those 2 people because I have stim packs again. And everything will be okay. Now the rope was... I think this way. Which of course means I have to fight a goddamn monster again. Oh no. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. He's calling friends? No! Oh, the rope's right here. I don't have to fight anybody. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. No. You know what the plan is? Hit the guy once, get my experience back and die, and then come here and do better. There we go. Get out of here, Darth Maul wannabe. You know, never mind. I think we're just gonna beat this. There we go. All set. To the ship we go with our almost 3 upgrade points waiting to be used. Or I could just swing across. No, I do believe it's a good idea to go back to the ship real fast. Unless there's a meditation point, like, right over here somewhere. That'd be cool. Door's locked from the other side. Like, is that a meditation spot right there? Or is it a memory? They all have the same glow. I think it's a meditation spot. Yes! Trying to add a quote there, Wirt. Am I planning on playing any Dragon's Dogma tonight? We might do some Dragon's Dogma. I never knew for sure because I'm starting a new game, and if I get, like, excited to keep on going in this direction, I might stick with it for a little while. Oh, we have to branch out now. Maximum force increased. Longer duration of slow. Dash forward and attack his target by holding triangle. Yeah, I'd say there's a strong possibility of Dragon's Dogma. Unless I get, like, super invested in playing this. I don't see why not. I'm gonna take another sword power. Because I like being able to close the distance fast. That's a problem I've been having with these stupid spiders, is I can't get to them quick enough sometimes. Icy Curves, how's it going? Well, I stream Fortnite today. You know I am one of the top Fortnite streamers in the United States, so we have to play Fortnite later. Shockingly, there might not be Fortnite later. Attacking after a quick evade allows Cal to quickly perform a kick attack. Show me the little video. Aw, you just kind of kick them in their stupid little face. Attacking after evading. I mean, I'm into that. Attacking out of a sprint allows Cal to perform a special lightsaber attack. That's not bad either. And this is the double overhead. Fortnite stream when? We've done our one Fortnite stream. We never have to go back now. We're free. Yeah, maximum force. So imagine we have to wait until we get further in the game to unlock additional bubbles on our skill tree. And that's probably because there's gonna be stuff that's like, you know, force push upgrade. Hello, is that a bow? Shoot me more. Man, getting the timing down. Taking a little practice here. I snapped my fingers for my stim pack, and I didn't get my stim pack. It was still in the air, I guess. Oh my god, the load times. Just want to practice my parry timing. It's only 4 so far. I think we're doing all right. I think we're doing fine. Besides the never-ending load times, let's talk about life. Weatherbound, you're right. Let's talk about life and stuff. I'm watching The Bravest Warriors, which I realize at this point is pretty old. Oh my god, that was shorter than normal, wasn't it? Well, in 5 minutes when I die again, I'll finish my thought.
Or Night Brothers.
I see you, Jedi!
Oh, I didn't see you at all. Alright. Oh, red's unblockable. I'm trying to, like...
I need help. Hurry.
There we go. It's a lot closer to when it's about to hit you. Alright, bowcaster dick.
Don't shoot recklessly.
No, please, continue shooting recklessly.
Quickly, before he recovers.
God damn it. Why were they not there? That's why I was confused. Anyway, as I predicted, dead really fast there. Yes, Bravest Warriors. It's been a while. I was watching it when it was like new and they had like the really short episodes. I didn't realize that the last season they did, which is a very long season, there's like 30 episodes in it. They're all proper television length. They're like 22 minutes long. Obviously no commercials to make it a half an hour long. It's a better format for the show, I think. The shorties were fun, but they never really felt like they were going anywhere besides the short moments you would have for like the emotion lord teasing. But once they had the 22-minute format, they feel a lot more fleshed out. I think there's a lot more to like about the 22-minute long format for Bravest Warriors. Where are these guys? Oh, hey, bowcaster. Now that's better.
You cannot stand against us.
All right, you fucking bowcaster piece of garbage.
Stop moving.
Move forward, brother. This kill is mine.
Yeah, try again. That's what happens.
I'm okay.
Yes, it is Dathomir. We're Daffy for Dathomir. You're still waiting for Doctor Who Season 11 to be put on Amazon Prime for free? Are the other seasons on there? Oh, right, I have another... Whoa!
Jedi. You lack conviction.
Jeepers. Someone told me the double-bladed lightsaber is on this planet, and that is why I'm here. I've been told that this is the harder place to go first. And I was like, oh, well maybe we won't. And then, oh, but the double-bladed lightsaber's there. Oh, we're going to Dathomir.
Not easy to kill. Their packs are most dangerous. Stay out of
Their packs are most dangerous.
Interloper! How's it feel, Jedi?
Cal, come on, buddy.
You won't retreat.
Parry window. There we go.
Try harder, weakling.
Try harder?
Now. Stop moving.
He's dead. I'm sorry, your brother's dead. You're gonna watch this when I upload it to YouTube? I'll put this one on YouTube. I've been ignoring my YouTube uploads for a little while, but I'm going to sit down and actually render out things for YouTube sometime soon. You jerks! I hate these guys.
Move forward, brothers.
No.
Nothing stands against.
Is that like a red attack? Is it not parryable? You like Darth Vader? Darth Vader's good. He hasn't died that often as he thought he would. Look what you did, Weatherbound. This is your fault.